Right. Hello, 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 one and all. How are we this evening? Just waiting for Dave to return. Standard stuff, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I got this Crash Bandicoot theme stuck in my head. It's terrible. Please excuse all of the. I don't know which side it's on. This side. I want to go. You have to excuse the mess. There's loads of baby stuff, you know.
Oi, the whale captain is here. Captain America. Captain America.
America.
America. Oh, do you want that fixed, Josh?
We're gonna say the motherfucking day, yeah.
Yeah, let me get rid of that door behind you. Let me get rid of that door behind you. What the heck is that?
That's my bedroom door, bro.
I'm just playing with you know, adding some effects on you. Transition layout. All right. Filter should be off. What the heck was that? Got it. Does that door lead to your hallway?
Yeah.
Where else does it lead to? Your basement?
Well, I'm upstairs, so I hope not.
You never know. What are you hiding?
That'll go.
What are you hiding behind that door, Josh? Tell us the
You
truth.
don't want to know. You don't want to know. Don't be looking at that door.
What are you hiding behind that door?
You don't want to see what's behind that door. There's some skeletons in that closet, my guy.
Is there? Huh.
Some scary ones too.
That's flesh in it. Oh, it seems like you're getting smaller, or is what's going on? Are you getting smaller?
Oh, it's because I was leaning back in my chair as you were doing it.
What's going on here? Screen.
I need a green screen, don't
I? If you want to get a green screen. Oh.
Are they expensive?
No, they're not. Everything is expensive nowadays, but no, they're not expensive. Just don't get it from Five Below like I did. I got one from Five Below.
Not expensive? Are you kidding me?
They're not expensive.
They're expensive.
How much? What are the prices?
150, 100, 120, 120.
What kind of green screens are you looking at, my guy?
God damn.
Cost to be the boss.
Cost to be the boss.
My green screen was only like.
That one's over £1,000. That's nearly $2,000.
My green screen was only like $40 or something. The one that I
God
had.
damn.
The one that I had.
See, I need one that I can sort of like take up, put down easily, you know, because I'm gonna be in the living room soon.
You want me to just set up back in the living room?
Yeah, because obviously the baby's gonna be in here, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that is tragic. They're
It's gonna.
expensive, dude.
Is it gonna be You're gonna have it like at the same setup as it was before?
What do you mean?
Are you?
Kind of. Obviously, we've changed all the living room now, haven't we? So,
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. Kind of yes, kind of no, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of really want one, but they're kind of also really expensive.
They're only like $50 on Amazon. $40.
I don't know what green screens you're looking at, but I cannot find one for that amount.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I suppose I don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at all of these different like green screens. And
I looked. I saw people who just like got a
how big
board
is it?
and they just painted it green.
Oh, that one looks okay. Wednesday, 18th of May. Green screen backdrop. It's on a stand, which I suppose is pretty good.
Can you take
Uh,
it up and move it?
apparently so, but I think I can collapse it and roll it up too. Withstand 6.6 times 10 foot. Washable green screen backdrop. Green screen kit with 3 clamps and carry bag for portable video shoot and background removal vlog, YouTube, TikTok. Do I get the actual green screen though?
After all
Was it
that,
just-
you spend all that money and then you comes with everything but the green screen.
Right?
Imagine. Do dogs eat lemons?
I don't think it comes with a green screen. No, it doesn't. Green screen backdrop support stand kits.
It's a kit for a green screen. How much does it
Wait,
cost?
hang on, hold on. It says washable green screen backdrop.
Let me look it up.
Package list. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. 1 times 6.6 foot by 10 foot cotton photography backdrop.
Backdrop.
Yeah, which is what it comes with. Okay. And that's how much? Oh my God. I guess I'll add it to the basket.
So it can just sit there forever.
Yeah. My Amazon basket is like huge, bro. I'm like, I'll get it eventually. It's all good.
Oh my goodness, that's
Don't worry about it.
hilarious.
I'll get it eventually.
Let me see. Green screen. Yeah, $44, $22, and that comes with the kit. $8. You tell me you can't find one for $8?
No, I can't see one, bro.
That's the cheapest one, $8. And then you have the high end ones, like this one's $200.
If I type in green screen, right? Hold up.
Are you on Amazon? What website?
I'm
you
on Amazon. I'm on Amazon. Price low to high, right?
All right, I didn't know they have that. Let's go high to low on my end.
Cotton cramoque screen, muslin backdrop, photo photography background. So that's without a stand. And that's £8.
Ooh, 1862.
Large green screen back. 2 meter by 3 meter portable green screen backdrop. 100% pure muslin collapsible backdrop. Photo studio, live streaming, Zoom meeting, gaming. But they don't come with the stands. Is the problem.
Right.
Let me tick the prime box.
Mediso, welcome to the stream.
Only show me prime, maybe. Don't ever not show me prime. Oh, that's pretty good. So you get everything here. It's down from £60 to £33. That's not bad.
Oy. So right now, Josh is trying to find a green screen because his setup is going to be back in his living room, since you know who is going to be living in his new bedroom.
Yeah, they're like £40.
So not bad, right? For $40.
Well, I mean, it's not if you've got $40.
I know
It's $40 to like just it's not. You gotta remember, guys. This is play money now that you're talking about. This isn't like financial, like bills, food, things like that. This is like play money. This is toy money that you're talking about now, because this is an unnecessary optional extra. Is what this is. But apparently it's becoming a necessary optional extra, which is fine. It's fine. You commit. You have to commit. You have to. You gotta spend money to make money, I guess.
Yeah. But when do you make it?
Right.
I don't want to be that guy.
I'm like, hey.
I don't want to be that guy. Someone tell
guys,
me when
the donation button's turned on. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Like green screens and stuff. Camera. They ain't cheap, guys. I'm just saying. At any point, feel free.
Gosh. I hear you, man. Like how we were talking about earlier. Like my pond is turning green, and I need plants, and it's like,
right?
Do I really have to get plants in my pond? Can't they just, and
it's fucking plants, bro. Just grow.
Yeah, I think I don't think I'm gonna buy the plants. I'm not going to. I'm not. I already have a UV sterilizer. I turned on the pump, so I'm just gonna let that do its thing. And then I think I'm good, dude. Screw the plants.
See what happens, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know it can go crystal clear without the plants, but.
Hey, Medisul, how are you? How are you on this fine evening?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's afternoon for you guys, right?
Yep. David, not the pond. Yeah, Marisol. I mean, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
David, not the pond.
I don't think the fish are gonna die. It's just.
I mean, fish manage to live in rivers.
Yeah.
And lakes.
Exactly.
And you don't see those fish in those lakes, ponds, and stuff ever, unless you go fishing and you catch one of the fuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
I love fishing, by the way.
Hey man, stay away from my koi pond.
Hey, listen. I'm not saying I'm gonna catch one of them, but pond fish are stupid.
Pond fishing?
The pond fish are stupid. Like, I put a bit of bread on the water, he's gonna come straight up for that son bitch. He's gonna be like, that's gone. All I gotta do is put a little hook in there and I'm gonna have me a great time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't recommend eating koi fish.
I never had koi fish. You had koi fish before?
No, but they're bottom feeders, aren't they? So it'd be
Oh.
like very muddy and very dirty and
Really?
Yeah. Like carp, you wouldn't ever eat a carp because they're bottom feeders. Like new
Yeah.
growth.
It's just one of those things where like you make up your mind, you got a financial plan, you know, you're like, okay, I'm only gonna buy this, spend money on this, and that's it, save money. And next thing you know, these things pop up like, dang, all right, well, what about the pond? But
First, you're not taking care of my coral hammer. Now my red koi.
hey, the donation button's right there.
Yeah.
Donate money for some plants.
She ain't
But-
talking about Bruce, is she? Because Bruce is my fish.
Oh, are we talking about koi? Or are we talking about
The koi.
well, all of them? They're all in the same pond.
Yeah, but Bruce was my fish.
Mm.
Bruce was he black and white? I think.
Yeah, I thought you needed them ghosts. Ghost Trooper.
Yeah, but then we
Stormtrooper.
renamed him Bruce when we were playing Raft, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
And, okay.
yeah.
No,
So
Mary
we-
still likes the red one.
Oh, okay, I can keep the red one. I'll eat
Yeah.
that one. That's fine.
I also got an orange one, and but to be perfectly fair, a pond plant only costs $3.99.
The donation button is live.
So technically, I mean, I could just buy just one, and then just put it in there, or two. But then C2 turns into 3.
Before you know it, you're like $20 in.
Yeah, maybe
It's
I'll
crazy.
just-
It's crazy. It's mad how quickly it all mounts up.
Yeah, man.
So, Dave, let's go through the agenda of the stream. Why are we here? Why are we live? Why are we not playing games? Let's explain.
Well, I have no idea. This was Josh's idea.
What? What you put me in that motherfucking hot seat? What you doing? What you playing at, boy? What you talking about, Willis?
So once a week, what I would like to do is have like an interactive live stream, just to interact with our viewers, get feedback, see what you guys are thinking, see what games that you would like to play. Now I think that maybe this is something we should do when we actually have viewers, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But still not a bad idea, you know.
Because right now there's
But you never know. It could be
Mhm.
something that could bring in viewers as well.
yeah, and that's what it's all about.
So it's the edge of both swords. And I figured that there was no harm in it because we played many games without many viewers anyway. So
Mhm.
I didn't see any difference in doing this because
That's right.
it's like about the same anyway.
Mhm.
I guess the only difference would be what we enjoy more at
Yeah.
that point.
I think so.
You know what I mean? But Mediso killed a chicken today, Josh. Yeah, a rooster. They're gonna eat a chicken. It's crazy.
What?
That's the look on my face too. I was like, "You murderer!"
That is murder.
And she was thinking about me, you know.
Snapping
she
his
was-
neck. He's like, fucking Dave. This rooster's
Exactly.
like, who's Dave?
She put a picture of my face on top of that chicken's face. You know what I'm saying? And tortured it. First, she kept it in a cage overnight in the cold, in the storm weather. And then today, she finally decided to pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Whoops.
Oh,
I
did
stepped
you
on
name him?
She did name him. She did
No.
name him. She
Oh.
did.
You're a monster. No.
She did name him. That's the funny thing.
You named him and killed him. He was like, I'm gonna be somebody's pet. Done. Like, you're a monster.
Skin dome and everything.
I thought I was dark, you know what I mean? Like, god damn. That's levels, Marisol. That's levels. What are you gonna cook him with though? Like how you gonna cook him?
He's like, all right, yeah. So what are you gonna cook him with? Let's get to the
So
important
anyway,
part.
chicken. Talk to me. Let's. How's Ricky the Rooster gonna be? First of all, in my defense, I didn't kill him.
Okay.
So you were just an accomplice to his murder.
That's the same thing. In the court
It's
of
the same
law,
thing.
that
Yeah.
court of law, everyone gets arrested.
Yep. You're still doing time for this, Marisol.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's getting arrested.
Did you know he was going to be killed?
Yes. Yes. She did.
So if you knew he was going to be killed and you did nothing to stop it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you named him,
And you named him.
that's messed up. That's dark. Not even I'd do that. And I'm pretty twisted, you know. Like, I'm just playing the long game with my cat. Like, I don't even like my cat. I've just named him. I'm just giving him a good life. And then one day, Chinese. You know what I mean? Oh, my God.
It's a
Tell
shame.
me about your chickens, Dave. Oh, Dave. Tell me you ain't been butchering no chickens.
So back in the day, I had 4 chickens, right?
Why back in it? What happened to these chickens, Dave?
I'm gonna get to that, right? So I was taking pretty good care of them. You know what I mean? I cleaned out their hen or dog house, we call it.
Doghouse.
Yeah, we have like a dog house that we kept them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was this
Took
before or
good
after the
care.
alligator?
This was after the alligator. After. And my stingray and all that. I even had a trapdoor spider. And then
We would not have been friends at that point.
Yeah, so I had 4 chickens, and then it got to the point where I lose focus very easy. You know what I mean? Like, I have to get on to the next thing. Like, once I accomplish something, I'm on to the next thing. It's always been a flaw. I can't stay focused on one thing. That's why I have a pond. That's why I have a reef aquarium. And I'm already looking for, like, the next thing. So that was happening to the chickens. It's like, okay, I got the chickens. Cool. Now what's next? And so my mom was like, Dave, maybe you should consider selling those chickens. I was like, all right, I'll sell them. So my mom's friend came around. He looked at them. He gave me $35 for them. Took the chickens. Lord behold, guess what he did with those chickens, guys? Guess what he did?
It's just about to get real dark.
It's gonna get real dark.
Because I thought that story was way too PG. It was too good to be true. He butchered those chickens, didn't he?
Oh my gosh, he ate them like Shrek. Huh?
What, like...
Exact. Mm-hmm. You know how Shrek was
Oh
cooking
my
them
God.
rats over the fire? Cooked them.
Oh my god.
So murder. So what did your mom make with her? With the she killed a rooster. My bad. I mean, I don't think no one says I'm gonna eat a rooster. We call it chicken either way.
His name was Nelly, and my mum made chicken stew.
Oh my gosh.
That is that. Damien, I bet it was good too. That's so cold.
I do have one video I would like to share with you guys. If you guys are willing to see it, let me know in the chat.
I'm happy to see it. I'm happy.
Okay. All right.
I'm not in the chat, but I mean,
Let me know in the chat you guys want to see this.
there you go. I'm happy to see it. I'm in the chat. I got you.
God, thank you, Josh.
I got you.
Knowing well the chat just won't say anything. They'll just be like, huh? Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna show you guys this latest video that I've been editing.
Let's see it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. just gotta add it to the live stream so people can see it. Desktop. Ba-boom. So yes, now I can show you guys like my editing software that I use. Yeah, so let me actually put it down like that. There we go. So this is my editing software. This is what it looks like.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going, Dave. I know exactly what's gonna happen in this clip.
What's gonna happen in this clip?
Oh my fuck!
First of all,
oh no.
So the first thing that I do when I'm editing, right? I like to put the best moments in front of the video just to get someone's attention, right? I think the best moment is actually at the end of this clip. So I'm gonna show you the ending first. Because what Josh says is so freaking funny. Do you remember what you said at the end of this game, Josh? Do you remember?
I know where this is going.
Alright, guys. Without further ado, let me just play this clip for you. Marisol says she will be back. What the heck, Marisol? What is, like, come on. So I guess we have to play it twice, or should I wait?
I mean, to be fair, you're probably gonna end up playing it twice anyway.
Okay, here we go. Here's
I'm gonna mute and then put the sound on here. So.
Okay, let me know when you let me know when you're ready.
Like, my butt cheeks clenched so hard, you couldn't have parted my butt cheeks with a crowbar. Like, couldn't have done it. It was.
You gotta release it, Josh. You're gonna get constipated.
I'm like, no,
No,
no, no.
no.
Boom.
Do you know how hard I was laughing, Josh? Do you know how hard I was laughing when I was editing that? Oh, that's loud.
Oh, that's so bad, isn't it?
Oh, wait a minute. Which one? Alright, I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, get in there.
It's dark.
Nice, keep running, keep running, keep running.
There he is!
Oh!
This way.
Oh my god!
He's in the vent, bro! He's chasing me!
I can hear him!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Drop down, drop
Holy
down!
shit.
Go, 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 go. Slide, slide. Whee! Slide, slide, slide. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Dude, this is confusing. Is he behind me?
Yeah, he's 100% behind you.
Should I look behind me?
Bring that ass here, boy.
No.
Oh! Oh! Crouch, crouch, get in! I don't know where I'm going yet! That's the dead end? Oh, it can't go in there? Where do I go? Where do I go? Dude, look at my heart rate, chat. Look at my heart rate. 153. Look at Josh's face. Look how Josh is having an amazing time. Not even playing this game. Well, I'm over here about to have a heart attack. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Huh? Well, I mean, just look at that.
Notice something. Like, I'm gonna point this out, right? So when you play it again, right, you're gonna notice
Okay.
the fear of the noise of that thing chasing you hit me so hard. I didn't move a fucking centimeter. Like, I was in my chair, bro. I was like, you can't even see my lips move when I'm talking. I'm like, it's already there. Bro, I was scared stiff. Jesus.
If we would have put a heart rate monitor on you, yours probably would have been like one.
With 3 of these a day, it would probably be like I like stand it out at like 3:30.
Mm.
Jesus. Terrible.
Did you hear? Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here, boy. He got you too, bro. So, have you got the? Is there more to this?
I'm sorry.
Is there more to this video?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's go.
Okay. Don't forget to mute.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Here. This way, I think.
Yeah.
Drop down.
Down.
Can't go there. Can't go here. Slide down. Get stuck there. Okay, yeah, slide right here. Because that side is blocked off.
Uh-huh.
Bruh.
Behind me. Oh, he's right there! How am I not dead yet? Crouch here. Crouch! That's blocked. God, can't go that way. This is where I got stuck before. Where do I go?
Run!
What direction? Go! He slows down.
Holy fuck shit, dude. Pull the box down. Pull it down.
He won't let me pull it. Oh.
Like, my butt cheeks clenched so hard, you couldn't have parted my butt cheeks with a crowbar. Like, couldn't have done it.
Couldn't have done
It was...
Gotta release it, Josh. You're gonna get constipated.
I'm like, no! No, no!
No, no.
Bonk.
No, 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 no.
Bro, you see how hard I fucking jumped when you spun around? Bro, I damn near fell out of my fucking chair. Holy shit.
Matter so you... Oh, Squidward, welcome to the stream.
What's up, Squidward?
Squidward, did you see that that clip, or do you want me to have to replay the whole thing again? I'm not sure if you caught that from the middle or the end. I'm not sure.
Yo.
Oh, he said no, 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 thunk. Oh my gosh, bro. Have you wait? So, Squidward, have you played Poppy Story or Chapter 2?
I was like, run! And you were like, what direction?
I'm like, what direction? Because it was all shut off. I think I got lucky.
Bro, it was so funny.
I think I got lucky, bro. Cause I was in such a panic. I don't know how I got out of that. I really don't know how.
Oh my god.
That was just pure luck. But you know what, man? I think I want to play a little bit of Chapter 2, if you don't mind.
After the after seeing that, I'm so game, bro. Like, just can you just put it to the bit where I jump?
Oh, you want to? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, guys, right? Just look, I'm 6'2" and I'm like 18 stone, bro. I'm scared of nothing. But
Except
look
me.
how hard I nearly fell out of my fucking chair. Like, just check this out. Check this out.
And I take 20 minutes to get it up. I accidentally closed it out. All right, hold on. Let me reload it. And ba.
I jumped so hard.
Yeah,
Like, he spun around, he went, bruh. There's a slight delay from when Dave's playing it to when I saw it. And you'll just see me, like, take a short leap to the left. Like, nope. I was ready to jump ship, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, we're just gonna re-add it, I guess. Hold on. There we go.
Run, Dave. One Erection.
So, Squidward, just to fill you in, this is my editing software, so I'm still editing that video. If you're wondering what this is. So, Josh, was that scary clip? Was that like the bruh part?
Yeah, like the bruh part. Yeah.
So that would be. Alright, so that would be right here. Yeah, it would be right here. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to pop this down. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it did work. There we go. Bada boom. Oh, I need to go right here. Bada boom. Put it in full screen. So I guess our face is kind of alright. I'm gonna put it back up. There we go.
It's stuck there. Okay, yeah, side right here, because that side is blocked off.
Bruh.
Behind me. Oh, he's right there!
Did you see Josh's face? Yo, Josh, you weren't kidding. Look at his face, chat. Do you have to mute your mic and unmute it, Josh? No, I've not seen videos. No, but I've seen videos. What do you?
If somebody would have been like, "Here's one plane ticket to get the fuck out of here," I'd have been on that plane real quick.
Jesus Christ, dude. No, funk.
Yeah.
Look at that face, chat. Look at that face. But then again, look at my face. Look at mine. Look at me. All right, Josh, are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Let's try to recreate this face.
The horror.
Who comes closer, chat?
Love that.
Recreate your face, Josh.
Oh, well, right now? Right now? Right now?
Yeah, you have to recreate it. You have to create it. You have to recreate the face from the light. I'm trying to recreate that face, bro.
I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. So I was like, I was watching like this. I went.
My heart rate was 145. Oh,
It got higher than that too.
Yeah, it got high. It's 153.
Yeah.
Welcome, Ethies. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, boy!
I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, guys. What do you think? In the recreate.
I don't know. I don't know if he did. So I'm going to replay this clip because Ethies just got here. So I'm just going to replay the whole thing. Sorry, guys, if it gets monotonous. But mute your mic, Josh, or mute your whatever. Mute your mic, please.
Yeah, get in there.
It's dark.
Nice, keep running.
There he is!
Oh!
This way.
Oh my god!
He's in the vent, bro! He's chasing me!
I can hear him!
Where to go? Drop down, drop down!
Holy shit.
Go. Slide. Whee! Slide. Where to go? Dude, this is confusing. Is he behind me?
Yeah, he's 100% behind you.
Should I look behind me?
Bring that ass here, boy.
No.
Oh! Oh! Crouch, get in! I don't know where I'm going yet. That's the dead end? Oh, it can't go in there? Where do I go? Where do I go? 153.
153, bro. Look at that heart rate. 153. 153. And look at Josh cracking up. Best time of his life. All right, let's finish it. Sorry, eat these.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Here. This way, I think.
Yeah.
Drop down.
Down.
Can't go there. Can't go here. Slide down. Get stuck there. Okay, yeah, slide right here. Cause that side is blocked off.
Uh-huh.
Bruh.
Behind me. Oh, he's right there! Oh! How am I not dead yet? Crouch here. Crouch! Ah! That's blocked. Can't go that way. This is where I got stuck before. Where do I go?
Run!
What direction? Go! He slows down.
Holy fuck shit, dude. Pull the box down. Pull it down.
It won't let me pull it. Oh.
Like, my butt cheeks clenched so hard, you couldn't have parted my butt cheeks with a crowbar. Like, couldn't have done it. It was...
You gotta release it, Josh. You're gonna get constipated.
I'm like, no!
No.
No, no! Bonk.
Bro, that gets funny every time. Every time.
I love how the more nervous you got, your heart rate went from like 140 to 145, then to 145 to 150, then 154. And every time it went up, your voice just got higher pitch. It come down, it was like, no. And you were like, so good. So good.
That game was so fun, man.
It was a lot of fun.
That game was so fun. And it was free, too.
Like, what more can you ask for?
Holy crap.
And to be fair, like, the first, like, half of the game, it wasn't, like, scary. It was just a little bit like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a little bit sidetracking. So when that happened, it was like, it shifted gears real fast.
quick, yeah.
Real quick. Yeah, like, shit, we went from, like, third to fifth, like...
Those game creators were like, look, we're gonna put all of our budgeting money into this one vent chase scene. All of our money. That's it. Forget the beginning, forget the ending. We're gonna put all of our budget into this animation in that vent. Worked out?
Absolutely. And it worked so well.
Yeah, it worked out.
So, because what the beauty of it was, is you weren't ready for it.
You weren't.
You weren't ready for the anticipation of being chased through a vet. Like, everything was calm up to that point. You were doing puzzles and you were figuring it out. You were kind of like, this is a creepy setting, but I can deal with it. And then, wham! You were like, it happened quickly. You didn't have any time to prep for that. It was very quick. I loved it. So good.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely brilliant. And the reactions that we got from Dave were so natural, so perfect, so unrehearsed. It was just...
You're right. That was
beautiful.
all, dude. I didn't even think about that. That was 100%. I can't speak. That was shut up, Josh. That was 100% pure, authentic David and his natural element. Is what that was.
Absolutely. And it made it so perfect because it was so real. Like the feel was genuine. It was great. Loved it. Like you see some streamers and you're like, you can tell that it's that it makes them jump, but that it's amplified, etc. It's like comic validity and stuff. But that was just pure.
Josh,
Loved it.
if you look at my Streamlabs, I mean, if you look at the chat, right? Streamlabs posted 3x combo. What is that?
I don't know.
Is Streamlabs taking over my chat, bro? I didn't tell it to put that.
3 times Chinese combo. What?
Am I getting hacked?
I'll take a number 3 Chinese combo.
Depends what it is.
Like, I could go for Chinese food. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Like, I'll take some of that crispy shredded beef, some salt and pepper chicken.
What's going on here? Streamlabs hacking up my shit. So what did you guys eat today? I ate I actually had some avocado today. Guac. I had some of that guac. You feel me?
Wait, you ate just guacamole?
I had some of that guac. Say guac.
Guac. Yeah, on its own, the guac.
This is great. I love this.
Guac.
I had some of that.
It sounds like I'm doing something I shouldn't be.
Oh my gosh.
Guac. Like what?
Your missus is like, what the heck is he doing upstairs with Dave?
Yeah, I'm like guac. And she's like,
huh?
dearie me. I ate tacos. Is what I ate.
Really?
I had tacos. Yeah. So I also had guacamole today.
Dope. Good for you, man. What did you have on it? What did you have on it?
It was minced beef, salsa, some peppers, some onions, some greenery, and some like taco shells with some sour cream and some guacamole. It was good. It was nice.
Dope city, dude. Dope city.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, Josh, I can't. Ever since you told me this story, you already know what I'm about to say. I just can't get it off my mind. I'm not putting you on the spot or anything.
You're totally putting me on the spot.
I'm not putting you on the spot.
That's totally what he's doing, chat.
I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm not putting you on the spot. Not putting you on the spot at all. But if you're willing, that's cool. I appreciate it. I'm sure the chat would be appreciative. You sharing, because sharing is caring.
Kat, do you guys want to hear my really embarrassing, stupid story?
But
like it's not even like it doesn't even rival stupid. Like this, it's.
So I also have a story as well, but so to matches Josh's story.
To share with your audience. Oh my god! Right. Well, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
Details.
This is terrible.
Details. Leave nothing out, please.
Okay. So it all started one morning. My wife Amy, she came in the bedroom. She wakes me up. She's like, Josh, wake up. And I'm like, all right, what if I? And she's like, the car won't start. I gotta go to work. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The car won't start. So I'm like, okay. So I get up, put some clothes on. I go outside. I go to the car, right? So I take the keys and put it in the car, and and it starts up, right? And I'm like,
really?
you just drag my ass out of bed I'll go. It's cool. Off she goes. She comes back, and like a couple hours later, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go get a couple of drinks. I'm like, all right, cool. She comes in. She's like, the car won't start again. I'm like,
We're gonna do this again. We're not gonna do this twice in a row, okay?
Right? Same day? Really? Okay. So I go out to the car.
Uh-huh. Like, well, hold on.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait
up.
a minute.
Wait a
Something
minute.
ain't right. And it started, you know, like put my foot on the gas a little, and it started, and I'm like, okay, nice, we're good. And then it went, bah, 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 and died, right? So I was like, So I checked the oil levels, and the oil was near enough empty. So I was like, okay, so it's got to be the oil, right? I'm not a mechanic, by the way, guys. I can drive a car, but that's about it, right? So I ring my mom's boyfriend, and I'm like, hey, my car's got no oil. Like, have you got any oil? And he's like, I can get you some oil. It's cool. I'll be there in like 20 minutes. So I'm like, all right, cool, nice. So he turns up, right?
Uh-huh.
I pop the bonnet, and we're just talking, and I'm filling the oil up, you know, because it's real empty. I'm like putting in like half a litre, letting it sit, half a litre, letting it sit.
Wow, it's a lot of oil.
Right? So I turn the car on, and it starts like bellowing smoke out the side. And my mom's boyfriend like, holy shit, that is smoking. Like, what? And
How
I'm
much
like,
oil you put in there?
I look over the roof of the car and I can see the smoke. I'm like, it's not good. So stop trying to turn it over. I stand in front of the engine block and I'm like, what could be wrong? Like, what have I done?
Uh-huh.
And then my mum's boyfriend, he goes, is it a diesel? I said, yeah. And he looked at me, and with the most straight face that a human being could possibly give you. It was kind of like this, chat. It was kind of like this. It was kind of like,
Move over to your right. Perfect. Yeah, right there.
all right. So he was like, he goes, you didn't put petrol in it, did you? Now I went, no. 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 So I take my dumbass round to the side of the car. I take the cap off, and instantly, I went. And as soon as I smelt that cap, it was like a highlight reel played in my head of my dumbass standing at the petrol station, lifting the petrol nozzle, putting the petrol thing in, holding the button down. And the worst thing about this is, right, I don't travel very far, right? So I normally put like $10, $20 worth of gas in, like worth of diesel, right? This day, your boy was
balling. Mm-hmm.
balling. So I went, I'm gonna fill it. I'm
gonna show off today, baby.
I'm gonna walk in this gas station. I'm not even gonna pay at the pump. I'm gonna go in.
Ooh.
I'm like, I filled it.
Big Dick Josh.
Ring me up.
Ring it up,
Beep.
baby.
No problems, babe. I got this. I filled my diesel tank with petrol. So once I figured it out, I went inside and I said, you better. And right, it gets even worse. Now, my wife is known for doing some stupid shit. Okay, like she has been known to do some stupid shit, and it's hilarious, right? That's why I love her. She's great. I sat on the couch, I looked at her, and I went, so I know what's wrong with the car. And she was like, go on. And I was like, it might be my fault. And she goes, what did you do? I was like, you remember earlier when yesterday when we were at the petrol station? And she was like, you didn't. And I was like, maybe. You know what I mean? She's looked at me and she was like, "You fuck." The worst thing is, as you guys know, with the petrol cap, you open the sort of the cap and you unscrew the cap. On my cap, it's got written across it diesel, and we bought that sticker to make sure that Amy never did that.
Oh my gosh. Squidward.
Yeah.
You have to explain it to Squidward. All right, Squidward. Josh is telling the story how he accidentally put petrol, which is gas, inside of a diesel car.
Right. So I'm on the phone to the AA, right, which is like the breakdown company where we are,
Okay.
because we've got at-home assistants, right?
Okay.
So I'm speaking to this dude, and I'm like, so I explained what I did, and he was like, how many miles of diesel did you have in the car? And I was like, about 50 miles left. That's why I topped up. And he's like, all right, how much did you put in there? And I went,
You're gonna make me feel any more stupid.
right? It gets worse. So I'm like, I filled it. And he went, his reaction was, ooh. He just went, ooh. Right? So he's like, right, well, it's going to cost you this amount for us to dispose of the contaminated fuel. It's going to cost this amount to run the cleaner through it. It's going to take this amount to
Wow.
empty it or whatever. So 175 pounds later. So that's like $200 right now, right? And I'm like, I'm on the phone to this guy, and I'm like, so am I covered for this? Because, like, I pay for the cover, right? And he's like, no, we don't cover stupid.
That's what he
And I'm
said.
like, oh.
That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, knife in the back, my guy. But we were like, it wasn't out of context. Like, we were laughing and joking, and I was calling myself stupid like the whole time. And he was like, no, we don't cover stupid, you know. Like, it was a joke.
Oh
Like,
my
he was a really, really
gosh.
nice guy, to be fair.
But
But
to
yeah.
be honest, Josh, I'm sure that happens more often than you think. Like,
Well, it can't happen the other way around.
so like you're saying that you can't put diesel.
You can't put diesel in a petrol car because the nozzle doesn't fit.
See,
But it'll fit the other way around.
See, I did not know that. Are you sure? I didn't know
I'm
that.
positive. Yeah.
So, because my car only takes gas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to clear this up, okay, if you're in the UK,
He's right, though. You are stupid.
if you live in the UK, you guys call gas petrol.
Well,
US,
petroleum, yeah. Because, you know,
just say, God damn it, Josh, petrol. All right, damn.
petrol. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Petrol.
All right, so okay, cause okay, I give you an example. When I was working at the farm, we have a tractor. Okay, the tractor only takes diesel, So we fill up a gas can. You had to remember, because we also have other equipment that takes gas. Okay, so you had to remember which gas can has diesel and which gas cans has petrol in it.
Fucking like the jelly.
Petroleum's like the jelly. Petroleum is like, yeah, petroleum is like Vaseline. Yeah.
Mhm.
Petroleum isn't Vaseline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Benjamin put, we put Dave.
What? Haha, you're right though, you are stupid. Oh my god.
No, come on now. One underneath it. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I'll read it for you.
I'm joking.
Petrol is the correct term as it is a liquid, not a gas.
Alright, listen, I 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. Now, the reason...
Somebody document this. Dave
not-
agreed with me.
I'm not arguing, but let me say this. The reason why we call it gas here in America,
It's short for gasoline, right?
well, but also Americans are lazy. We're fat, lazy, and it's so much easier to say gas than it is petrol. See, I'm out of breath just saying petrol. Jeez, caught my breath. All right, I'm not gonna say that again. Yeah, just fill up gas in a car. Fill up with some petrol. Come on, it's just easier to just say gas. Now, gas.
But we don't say petrol. We say fuel.
So you guys don't say petrol. You guys say fuel.
Cars go burr and make gas. He's like,
Greasy dad bod, people.
greasy
One-
dad bod. What's wrong with my dad bod? Hey, don't be hating on my dad bod.
Hold on. He said one time I ate Vapor Rub Vaseline and I looked it up and it said that a way people get high. I heard you can get high from smelling it, but not by eating it.
What?
You know, so you know Vapor Rub, like you put on to like if you have like a stuffy nose or like a cold or something, it's like a strong smell that will open up your sinuses.
Right.
And,
I know what vapor rub is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. And apparently he ate it, and he says that you can get high from it, or he looked it up and read that you can get high from it.
I mean, I'm gonna take your word for it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it sounds unhealthy to eat it.
Yeah, that sounds like you might not be getting high. You might be actually like tripping balls.
Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
you might be like just
Honestly,
you might have
guys,
poisoned yourself.
fool, fuel and gas, petrol is so overrated. We need to start getting into like electric or some greasy.
No.
There are engines that run off of just grease, man. Cause gas is so expensive. I wasn't talking about you. He says I wasn't talking about you. It's talking about Americans. I'm also American. Not
Just
every.
do LSD. It's safer, right? Yeah, just don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay?
LSD safer. Well, he probably has a point there.
Yeah,
Vapor Rub is probably toxic.
there's a lot of chemicals in that.
Yeah. You probably better off with some coke. We're gonna kill people.
We're advising to go and do LSD or cocaine, children. It's not what we're advised. Okay, stay away from drugs and bad, okay?
Nope. Use water. Like fill it
Like,
up with
fill it
water.
up with water. And car can be a submarine.
Submarine.
What?
Nope. Fill it with
What?
water. It could be a submarine.
Nope, just use water, like, fill it up with water. Oh, so instead of gas, you want to find a way to make a car run on water?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, you would have a dude. That would be the endless supply right there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, just fill it with water.
Mm.
Just fill it with water.
Mm.
So, Josh, would you ever buy an electric car?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. Unless I had to.
Why would you never buy a?
Hydrogen cars, it's been done. See, my man knows. My
Okay.
man's got it. Salt water and fresh water out. Really?
Saltwater and fresh.
That's fucking dope.
I have a saltwater aquarium. Would that work?
I'm gonna go with no.
Salt water?
Unless you put wheels on it and that fish just fucking suddenly builds a steering wheel. And
No,
he's like,
I'm talking about using that water to put in the car to run.
Oh, I see. So, well, I guess it'd be salt water, wouldn't it? So I guess so.
Yeah, salt water,
Salt water in,
and then
fresh
fresh
water
water
out.
out. So I put the fresh water in my pond when it's done.
Just have the car sitting there from your bedroom to your pond, just like hanging out the window.
Jesus Christ.
That'll be amazing. No, I don't think that electric cars. Remember to move the fish out first before inserting it into an engine. Yeah. Where's Nemo? Comes
Mary-
out on a stick, barbecued. You know.
Mary Stowe's like, "Where's my hammer?" Jesus Christ.
Yeah, electric cars. I like the technology's there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's got a long way to go. And look how far technology's come in the last 10 years alone. Like, it's scary stuff. But have you ever seen one of those cars like go, like explode, like catch fire?
Oh yeah. But
Yeah, that's fucking scary, dude.
I thought they worked all that out now. Like
Imagine
that-
the smell of like just burning fish. Oh,
Yeah, I thought they worked
Wow.
all that stuff out.
I mean, I don't think you can really work out a battery exploding.
Cause they're on the
Like-
road a lot here. Like almost.
Yeah, they are here too now.
Yeah, every
there's
other
like
car is
electric
like electric.
Mustangs. There's like hybrids. I like the idea of a hybrid. You know, it's because
I don't-
you've got the benefits of both. But like,
I don't get that. It's either one or the other. I don't get that. I don't.
no, I like the hybrids. My mother-in-law's got a hybrid, and that thing is a fucking beast. I love that car. Electric is the way forward. If they make it sound like a V8, I'm 100% buying. Yeah,
Thank
and that's the other thing.
you.
A
Thank
Tesla
you.
went past me the other day. Right, I was walking Jack to school, and all I heard was the sound of like rubber just rolling over stones, like. La, 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 la.
But the
I was
point
like,
is, the
What
point
the
is,
fuck was? And it was a Tesla, and I was like, "You
The
can't
point
hear
is-
that thing."
the point is that it passed you. And you're not catching it.
Case closed, people. Case closed. He's won. He got me. I want an electric car. It sounds nice. So you like the sound of nothing?
Okay, I get where Josh is coming from. Josh is a muscle type car guy. He wants to hear it. He wants to feel the power of a car.
You
Hear
tell
the
me that
engine.
there is a better sound
Then
on Earth than the sound of like a V8 just purring at you. You tell me there's a better sound.
I agree with you, Josh. I agree.
There isn't. There isn't a better sound. You know, get a speaker recording of a Ford GT supercharged V8, crap it up to 11, done. Problem solved, guys. Problem solved.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea though, because I mean they have that now, don't they? There's cars that have like a sound box in them,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you can like change the way that the vehicle sounds, so you can have it
It's
like sound like an
weird,
R8
though.
or like a Ferrari or like a Lambo or something
It's
like
so
that. You know?
weird. It's so weird though. It's not genuine. It's fake. It's like buying a fake diamond to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, true, but if you're gonna go electric, some people get the thrill from the sound of the engine, from the feel of the engine.
Right. So they try
So,
to fit
I
it
mean,
all
if
in
you
one
could
package.
artificially make it, yeah. I think if you could artificially make it, I think that there would be a market for it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, right, well, this is a Tesla. It's the blandest, fucking, most boring-looking fucking car you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
It's got huge fucking windows and an iPad, but listen to this. Sounds just like a Golf. Do you know what I mean?
What if
Really
the
change the
speakers
advert
crack?
You can make the Nissan Leaf sound
Like a GTR.
GTR, but only on the inside. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that if it sounded like a GTR. Like to me, hey,
And
I'm
fool
game.
your friends. I'll be fooling all my friends. I would not tell them that it's a speaker.
I want a Hummer. Well, R.I.P. Dave's wallet, because they drink like a motherfucker.
And Josh's wallet too, because I'm like Josh. You know.
I ain't funding your Hummer. Hell no.
I'm like, we're gonna have to cut back, dude. I'm gonna have to.
yeah. Oh, I got a Hummer now. We're gonna have to like stop. Remember, chat. Manny, Soul, and Dave want a Hummer, so the donations are turned on.
I don't want a Hummer. I'm not spending
Because
money
that's
on
the
money on
only
a-
way they funded one of those motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ. If I had to get a car, any car, it would probably be a Tesla. I'm not gonna lie.
I think, I'll be 100% honest. As much as like I'm on the fence about it, if somebody says to me, "Here's 40 grand, go and buy a car," I think I'd buy a Tesla
Yeah, why not?
because you can pick up a Model 3 for like 35 grand.
And get ludicrous mode. The one that has ludicrous mode. Yeah, that's the fastest one.
Like, I don't think that anyway. Off to bed as it's nearly 1 a.m. here. Catch you all soon. Ciao for now, Bear Jam. I will speak to you
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you for watching, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming over. Do appreciate it.
Oh, also comment if you guys like this style of the live stream of just going live and chit-chatting with you guys about random stuff and telling stories. Let us know if you guys like that style of streaming or if you prefer the gaming style. Whichever.
Like, could you find a car that's more reliable, better to run, and cheaper than a Model 3 Tesla?
Well, are Teslas just as reliable as Honda Civics? Because Honda Civics and Toyotas are the most reliable car.
I mean, okay, so a Model 3, a high-end Model 3, you're looking brand new off the lot. You're looking 42 grand.
That's not bad.
So you could pick up a Model 3 Tesla for about 25 to 30,000. You could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that you're going to get much better than that, if at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top 5 cars under 50k.
Do you like a Tesla, Medisol, instead of a Hummer? Medisol always picks the most unreliable cars ever.
So you got a BMW i3. You got a Merc E-Class Estate, a Porsche Macan,
None of those
a
cars are
Land
reliable.
Rover Discovery, a Jaguar XF. No, you wouldn't buy them for their reliability. You got the Audi
okay.
SQ5. That is a gorgeous car, though.
Ooh,
Number 1, Model 3 Tesla.
Yeah, but for you, you know Audi's your favorite. So you would pick an Audi
100%.
over...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a Honda NSX is up there. The BMW M5 is up there.
Mhm.
The Lexus. But again, number 1,
Model 3.
Tesla Model 3.
There
You
you
know?
go.
As much as I'm not a massive fan of electric cars, you can't deny
The facts.
the facts. You know, even you've got Golfs, you know, Golf GTI, Lexus ES, Audi S3s, Toyota Avalons. You know,
I have a Lexus ES.
yeah, but this is it. Like you've got these cars that are up there, like brand new off the lot, and none of them even come close to
Because they're
the
too
Model
good.
3.
They're too good. Don't put Lexus in the same class as a Tesla. Sorry.
No, but it's for reliability, eco-ness, you know, like miles per gallon, reliability, etc., etc., etc.
She
But
says,
no, I don't want a Tesla.
yeah, she wants something that's gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna be nice. She wants a Hummer. She wants a Dodge Ram. She
Why
wants
the
she wants a Ram.
You want a Dodge Ram? What
She-
do you
she-
do you like do farm work, Marisol? Do you
she-
like live on a farm? Do you do like off-roading, like any sort of like
No.
labor like that?
Look what she put in the chat, Josh.
I would rather get a motorcycle over a Tesla. Okay, well, when you need help doing your groceries, I'll come and pick you up in my Tesla, okay? No problems.
She wants.
When you run out of gas, I'll come and pick you up in my Tesla. No worries.
Harley.
I got you. I got you.
Oh my gosh.
Because, I mean, like, Dodge Rams, Hummers... I mean, Hummers were built for the military. So, I mean, unless you're going to war, I probably wouldn't recommend one.
Well, you never know in this day and age. We might
Well,
need
ain't
one.
that the truth? Ain't that the truth? And a Dodge Ram, well, I mean, clues in the name. So if you're going to go out, buy a Dodge Ram, and then drive it around the town, or, like, drive it, like, through the city, and that's it, that's a wasted machine right there. That is a wasted beast. That's like putting a lion in a fish tank.
It's more like
Being
a
like-
more for like bragging rights, I guess.
I've never understood that.
Yeah,
Like
that's
these people that buy these, like footballers that buy Range Rovers. You've never seen a field in your fucking life. The only field that you've seen is a football pitch. That's the only bit of greenery you've ever seen.
But that's
What do you
they,
mean?
They say that you're compensating for something. At least that's what they say down here.
Get me a smart car then. Well, I tell you what though, I would rock a smart car.
A smart car.
Yeah. I would rock a smart car, bro.
I have to
They're
see the-
reliable. They're safe as houses. Good on fuel. They're cool, right?
No, they're tiny.
Well, yeah.
Jesus Lord. Can you guys imagine Josh in this?
Why not?
It's almost as big as a cow.
I think a cow's bigger.
Hold on, let me put up on live stream so people can see it. Look at this one with a cow. Oh my god. Oh, here you go. This is for you, Medisol. Right here. This is what we're going to get, Medisol. That's for you. Look at this, Josh, when it pops up on the stream. This is what we're going to get, Medisol. This is perfect. This is perfect
Yep.
for her.
Yep.
That is perfect. She can ride around in this. Oh, it's chat. It's detachable. Look, it's
Oh, it's not.
look at it. It's detachable. So when she wants a truck, she can put that on.
Just clip
when
it
she
on.
wa- And when she wants a car, she clips it right back on.
Yo, that's fucking dope, bro. I would
No.
rock one of those. That is actually cool as
Bro.
fuck.
But look, it actually gives you like more storage. More
Literally, yeah,
storage.
that is fucking. That's a great idea,
Oh my gosh.
bro. Tell me that's not a great idea.
I had no idea that existed.
Me neither. Like,
This
that's
is,
actually sick. I love
Um,
that.
how much is a smart car? Because now you get me thinking. They're not
They
safe.
cost like they are safe.
No, bro, because they're so
No. If you, I'll send you a video later. Top Gear tested it. They smashed it into a wall at like 70, and the mannequin
What?
inside it didn't even have a scratch, bro.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, because it's all reinforced. Like
I-
all of the weight and all of the money is in the driver's cockpit. Like it's nuts.
He said
It is
cock.
nuts.
Cock. Cockpit.
Like I'm serious. They're
It's so
crazy
small.
safe.
It's so small. I thought that you would get smashed to bits in those things.
No. They're actually really. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're probably going to stand a better chance in a Dodge Ram if you're going to get hit by like a truck. But
I don't know.
you can pick them up from like $7,000.
That's it?
Yeah.
I might buy one of those tomorrow. That's something, dude. That's so perfect to do like all of your shopping in. Yeah. this is-
Wait, is it owned by Mercedes?
No way.
No. Smart Mercedes-Benz Southwest. I guess it's
NYPD. You cannot take
Mercedes-Benz
a cop seriously.
owns smart car.
No, really. That is
Really?
crazy.
I'm gonna double check this. Hold up, chat.
Smart car
Who owns?
for sale.
Who owns smart car?
We might got a car for you, Maddie. So this is something that I would buy. Like,
Mercedes-Benz owns smart car.
so if you want a Mercedes, you can get a smart car. $14.12.
What?
What do you think, Marisol? I think it's perfect for you.
You can get an electric one too.
How much are the electric bits?
Oh, you got because it's
I'm gonna pick you up in it, Marisol. I'm gonna pick you up in it. We're gonna go for a drive. Oh, she says I'm good.
smart car cost. There we go,
Oh wow,
bro. That's crazy.
could delete that. I got a lot of windows open. Let me delete these windows.
So if I go on to like if I go on Auto Trader, where's Auto Trader? Where are you? Auto Trader, here we go. 7 grand, 8 grand, 4 grand. There's one there for 10 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah, gas is probably only like $20.
Literally.
Yeah, I would buy that for sure. If you say they're safe as you say they are.
They're honest. I'm not joking. I'll send you the video later.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that'd be a perfect car for Medisol with the truck attachment.
So let's like you could buy the electric one for like 20 grand, Dave.
Wow. And then you could just put like a Tesla, just put a Tesla signature on it. People won't know.
Literally. They're a 1 liter, bro. That's gonna cost nothing to run.
Josh is so excited.
Bro, I want one, dude.
Josh is so excited.
I want one. And I want one that I can attach that fucking back mount to as well.
You see that, Medisol? Josh likes the idea. Why don't you?
10 grand. Right, check this out. 2017, 10 grand. 1 liter Prime Sport Premium 2-door automatic, right? On the automatic. 2 seats, 2 doors, it's a petrol.
A petrol.
Bro, this thing is a beast.
How much for that?
This is 10 grand.
Okay. How many
It's
miles?
done 10,000 miles. It's brand new.
Brand new.
It's brand new.
1,000 per mile.
And it's owned by Mercedes, so you know that it's like it's German made, it's good quality stuff.
Nope, Medisol is gonna be for you. I'm gonna make it so that you have no choice but to drive it. I'm gonna have all the cars like not at the house, and it's only gonna be that tiny smart car in the driveway.
It's not as small as you think either. Like they're small, don't get me wrong, but they're not like tiny. Like I could fit in one, and I'm 6'2".
They're kind of tiny. they're kind of. I see them here driving, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I could fit in it. Once you're sat in it, it's not actually that small.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It just looks small from the outside because it's not very long and not very high.
Well, with that truck attachment.
Hey, this is it. This is it. Once you got that attachment on.
Can you imagine that
winning.
thing detaching from it, like, and it just rolls off in the middle of the road, like you didn't attach it right.
That would be fucking hilarious, right? Let's be like, well, we made. Where's the fucking truck?
Oh man.
Like, yo, I would rock one of those. I'm not even kidding.
It's dope. It's so dope.
I'm not gonna drive it. Hope you like walking.
That's exactly what she said. Look at the chat.
I'll walk. Okay, so we'll buy you some walking boots for Christmas. No problem.
Oh my gosh.
See, this is the thing. I don't understand why people have so much pride in a vehicle. Like, as long as it fucking moves from point A to
The
point B for as long as humanly possible, that costs me as little amount of money as possible, sign me up. Let's
do it.
Like, I was, before the car that I've got now, I was like, I want a BMW, I want a Mercedes, I want an Audi, I want all these flashy cars, and now I'm like, I will have anything that just passes an inspection.
Yeah, you're telling me the pickup truck that I have doesn't pass inspection. You know how much I have to pay to get it to pass? $2 grand.
This is what I mean. Fuck that.
And so, do you
I
know
could
what
buy a smart car for $2 grand.
Do you know what I've been doing? I've been driving it without inspection. I
probably wouldn't have said that on a fucking live stream.
No, I don't care. I got balls. I ripped the inspection stickers off. I've been driving that thing like every day without inspection stickers.
Fair.
Like, screw that, dude. You kidding me?
That's fucking expensive.
I know, $2,000. Like, bro, what?
But you want to buy a new truck? How much? 10 grand.
Right?
Buy a
Car
smart
drives
car.
fine. Smart cars basically has like a lawnmower motor in it. Just change.
It's a 1 liter.
Just change.
But because it doesn't weigh anything, it goes like hot shit.
Oh, I like the hot.
Yep, hot shit off a shovel, you know, gone.
I cannot believe you won't drive one of those, Marisol. Shame.
I mean, you should drive whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's a Fiat Cinquecento, do you know what I mean? It's not. Like, smart cars are classy now, bro. I see them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And they're technically a Mercedes.
They are. So you can put a Mercedes emblem on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll walk. Bitch, you better get hiking. I mean, we should all aim to walk more anyway. We should all try and cut down fuel emissions and, you know, help the planet, save the planet and all that. We should all, like, lockdown. Look at the things that happened over lockdown, like, to the planet. Like, god damn, when people weren't driving everywhere and polluting the planets and stuff, like, things changed.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's right back to where it was. It's not pride, I just don't want that type of car, then it is pride.
It's just driving what you can to get you by. It's all it is.
At any point, if you said to me, I don't want to drive this pull-along carriage with an engine attached to it because I don't like the look of it, it's not what I want, that is pride. I would drive a cardboard box if it got me from A to B. Like, you want to see my car? My car is fuck ugly. Like, it is tragic. Dave, do you want to pull up a picture of my car?
Sure. Send me a link.
Oh, no, dude. Oh my god. That is tragic. But I'll tell you why I have this car momentarily. There you go, I sent you a link. So the reason I have this car, it had done 70,000 miles when I bought it. It had all of its services. I've got all the service history. It's never gone through an MOT with even as much as an advisory, which is an inspection. Never ever had anything, right?
So
Just
it never
straight through
never
every
failed.
single time.
It never
Never
failed
failed.
inspection.
Nope, never failed. Right? I paid £800. I paid $1,000 for it. It's had 2 owners from new, and the guy that I bought it off, he was an old guy. He sort of like didn't want to drive anymore, I guess.
How you get out of full screen on Discord? Okay, there we go. Oh,
And
that's
this
a
thing-
nice looking car.
It drives like a tank. It's got the turning circle of a fucking wagon. 0 to 60 in 3 to 5 business days. Do you know what I mean?
It's a nice looking car.
Mine's the black one.
Which one is it?
The black one, Ford Fusion.
All right.
I also have a Mini Cooper, but that's not the point.
Yeah, they have them at the farm. Mini Coopers. Oh. So this black one did it that I have zoomed up.
Hold up. Wait for it to load in. Come on now. Yep, that's the one. That's the exact one. 1.4 liter TDCi. That is my car. Yeah. That's the one. Not the sporty looking one, the hatchback looking one.
I know.
I wish it was the sporty looking one. But hey, everybody likes what they like. Everybody wants what they want. Like I want an R8 or a TT. And if I had one, would I race in it? No. Would I drive it around my town like an idiot? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Gotta get your money's worth.
Absolutely. So if you want to go out and you want to buy a Hummer, and you want to drive at like 3 miles to the gallon, then you do you. And I hope you enjoy every second of it, because it's something that you want. It's something that you'll enjoy. So, and I think, what's the point in life if you can't do things that you enjoy? You can't have the things that make you happy. You gotta have a little bit of fun along the way, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I just wish that this channel will take off so I can get some.
Easy way for it to take off. You might get banned real quick, but just like put your ass on stream. You'll get there real fast.
All
I'll
right.
get myself the car I want. That's why I'll work lol to get what I want. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, you do you. If that's what you're working towards and that's your goal, then I mean, ain't nobody got the right to tell you otherwise, I guess. I mean, I would definitely take advice, because that's not just like a little mistake. Like, it could be a very expensive mistake. But at the same time, if somebody told me, oh, I wouldn't get an R8, they have this problem, that problem, this problem, that problem, I wouldn't listen either. I'd be like, all right, thank you, duly
Bring it
noted. But
Ring it up. Ring it up.
Yeah. Smacks the card on the desk. You know.
The last time I was gonna buy a car was the Honda Civic Type R.
Oh, they're so nice.
Yeah, I was at the desk. I was in the office, and I was approved for everything, and all I had to do was just sign the papers, and it was mine. I think Mercy was telling me this, and I didn't do it because it wasn't. I already had the Lexus, so I didn't need it, but I just wanted it.
Yeah.
I just wanted it, and I called up my friend. He was like, Dave, I'm going to give you some advice. Don't do it. He's like, don't do it. It's not worth it. So I took his advice and I did. I was probably not going to do it either way, because it was my gut feeling telling me not to do it. But when I got his advice, I took it. I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, it's a lot. But like, ask yourself now, would you still be paying for it today?
Probably not. I don't like payments. So yeah, I don't do so well with payments. Ask Murdy Soul, because right now I have the credit score and I have a down payment to buy a house. The only thing that I don't have is an actual job. I mean, I work, but I get paid under the table, right?
Sure.
So I have to get like an actual job and take out taxes, and then I can show pay stubs, and then that's, you get a mortgage after that.
Mm-hmm.
My credit score is 700. Already have a down payment. And me and Mary started talking about, okay, well, why don't we get a house? Like, why not? I'm up here thinking about living in a tiny house, bro.
She wants a Hummer for a start.
And I'm talking about I just want to live in a tiny house and just.
Yeah, motherfucker, you're gonna be able to live in a tiny house because you're gonna have to live in that fucking Hummer.
Oh my god, you still own that Hummer?
You better put a mattress in the back of that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It's big enough. It might as well be.
Well, I mean, a house would be bigger.
But like, what I mean is, it's like okay, like, look, there's many ways to do it, right? You can, in America, you can buy land for as little as $8,000, $10,000, however much land you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can get an RV, a trailer, you know what I'm saying, fix it up, and a tiny home.
Yeah.
And then you will be set. And then you won't have a mortgage, and you will have your own land, and you will have a tiny home.
Right.
But you can go the traditional route, which is get a mortgage and, buy a home.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that you're going to have a mortgage. So when you have a mortgage, it's kind of difficult to buy a car because you have a mortgage and you have a car payment. And once you have a house, you have to pay taxes on that house. So now you have a mortgage, you have to pay taxes, and now you have a car payment. Now, we didn't get into electric, gas, heating, heating, cooling, and, all this stuff that comes with the house and stuff.
I guarantee it'd be cheaper to run a house than it would be to run a Hummer.
You still own the Hummer? Yo,
I'm just saying.
This Hummer.
No, I'm just saying it'd be cheaper to run a house or a small house than it would be to run a Hummer.
I think it just all depends on what you dream about. Because there's some people who wants a big house and stuff,
There are some people that want a Hummer. There are some people that want a house.
Christ.
Unless you got a lot of money, you ain't having both.
I think it. In order, I think you have to answer the question of what will make you happy, and what make me happy is freedom. I like being freedom. You cannot be free when you got payments. It's just impossible. When you have payments, you just can't be free.
No, of course not. Of course not. I like minimal.
Now, granted, when you do have a house, I mean, obviously you get equity. I mean, I understand that. A house gets worth more over time. I perfectly understand.
Asset, isn't it?
Right. But even if you just buy the land, the land will be equity as well. FYI.
Just so that we're on the same page, a house is what would be classed as an asset, right?
That is correct.
What would a car be classed as, Dave?
That's a liability.
A liability.
Oh my god. I know exactly where he's going with this.
I'm not going anywhere. That's all I needed you to say. That's it.
I know exactly where you're going with it. But actually, Josh, I have to retract that statement. All cars are a liability except for this one car.
Just the one.
Yeah, it's just one.
Just
what is
the one. The military vehicle, right?
No.
What's it called? That stupid fucking thing
it's a tiny car that you can attach a trunk to it.
Oh, you mean that? That car. Yeah. Oh fuck, what's it called? It's owned by Mercedes or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's really tiny.
It's like, it's like the size of like a big shoe. Yeah. Oh god damn it.
I mean, all cars are liability except for that one.
Except for that one.
That car is an asset. What is it called? Oh, it's on the tip of the tongue. It's coming. It begins with the letter S. Maybe.
It's like a star car, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Who cares?
Was it like Stark car? It was anyway. It's something like that. Yeah,
it's something like I'm sure someone would.
Yeah, it'll come to us.
It'll come to us. Someone would get in the chat.
It'll come to us. Goddamn. But anyway,
Josh. So like asking you for your advice. Like how what would you like? Like if you were in a position where you had 700 credit score.
Yeah.
We're joking, Marisol. Don't leave. We're joking.
If I had 700 credit score,
and if you had a down payment,
I had the down payment,
And the only thing you will need is a real job that takes out taxes. So that means you will stop doing your side jobs, where you get paid under the table, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, because everything, you got to report everything from
Right,
that
because
point on.
right now I can't report any pay stubs because I don't have any.
No, that's right. That's a tough one, I think. That is a tough one. I think I would get to a point where I have the mortgage, I own the home, and I'm being left alone with my mortgage. At that point, I would then relook at my options for going back to doing what I was doing, or whichever makes me more money. Whichever makes me more money. Because I think the ultimate goal here is retirement, right? That's the ultimate goal. Because when you're unable to work, the last thing you want is to have no money, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you're paying, like, I don't know how it works there, but I mean, do you get like housing and things like that for for old people?
I don't think so. No.
Right. So when you're old and you're too old to work, like, we have a time frame, my guy.
Yeah.
We've got an expiration date. We can only work for so long.
Yeah.
And then it goes into your pension and whatever else. But your pension might sound great, but it ain't that great. It ain't that great. I know old people, their pension is like a few hundred a month.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bad. It's really bad, and you're not going to be able to work. So I think owning a home by that point gives you stability, and then your mortgage, your pension payments will literally cover you for your food, your electric, and so on. That, it scares the shit out of me.
Really?
Being old, having no money, having no assets, and just being screwed, being unable to work, having no money. So I think what I would do is I would take the job, buy the house, I'd work towards my pension, or work to putting some money aside for when I am old. Then I think that's the key.
Yeah. You guys, we call it a 401k here.
Yeah. 401k, pension, same thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's scary, man.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine having no money and being unable to work or earn money.
I don't know. Like, I haven't thought about it.
I have to. I've got kids. This is it. Like, I've got life insurance, for God's sake.
How much is life insurance?
I pay $10 a month.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not. And if anything was to happen to me, my family would be taken care of. There'd be like 200 grand for them to sort of make sure that, because obviously I'm the main earner in the house, so without me, they'd be screwed.
Right.
So it sort of takes care of them. And same with Amy. Like, if anything was to happen with Amy, then I'd have to take care of the kids full time. So it's if anybody doesn't have life insurance, get fucking life insurance. Like, if you're over 18 and you're, just get life insurance. Just,
Yeah, I'll wait to have a family.
yeah, absolutely. That's what you should do. As soon as you've got people that you need to take care of, have life insurance.
Yeah.
But that's my answer, I guess. Long story short.
Yeah. houses.
They're
Houses.
not
is-
cheap, you know.
They're not indeed.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
I would definitely like to have my own land and my own. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in a tiny house or in a regular house. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. The benefit of buying land is that you can. There's more options, kind of where you want to live. Okay, for example, if you want to live in an area where you don't have any neighbors or your neighbors are further away from you, then buying land can be that might be the choice for you. You know.
Yeah.
Of course, you could buy a house that's far away from people too. You can do that. It would just be more expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the same everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if there's a way to own a house without a mortgage, without paying for the house in full price.
No.
That's what I'm trying to
I
do.
can answer that one for you real fast. No.
So so what would be the shortcut of buying a house without a mortgage? Well, buying the land, and then you can build your house. Obviously, I won't be able to build a giant house, so you can just build a house. You can just build a house to your relative size that you need it. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
If you can build your house up to the relative size that you need it, basically you just build the house without a mortgage, because you're going to build it over time, right? It's not like you're going to like build it overnight. It doesn't work that way. You will have your job, and then you will put money into the house, and then you will have your job, you'll put some more money in the house. It's a project. But the point is once you have it done, you basically you have a house and you have no mortgage. And you own the land. I hope I'm making sense.
You are. You are.
Now, there are land out there that cost 200 grand alone without a house on it. I'm not talking about land like that. If you're going to pay 200 grand for a land, you might as well just buy a house, a regular size house, because that's a lot of money. I'm talking about land that you can buy cash for. Like, you can buy land for 10 grand, 12 grand, things like that. That's the kind of land that I'm talking about. So you buy that, even if you mortgage out the land. Let's just say you just get a mortgage just to buy the land. You're only in debt of 10 to 12 grand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way better than 300, 400,000. Yeah. So at the end, you have a house and you have land that's paid off or about to be paid off. So looking towards that retirement, you're going to be worth, because that's going to be gaining equity, right? Things like that. So looking at retirement, you're going to be set because you're not going to have a mortgage, and you might not have car payments, whatever, if that's whatever route you go on with that. Yeah, so I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Like, you have to have, by the time you retire, you need to have assets.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be gaining additional income. You know, whether that's X amount of thousands of pounds from land that you own or whatever the case may be. You need to have something.
But does
You
that
need to have
plan seem feasible
something.
in your
I
eye?
don't think it's any less feasible than buying a house. It's all at the end of the day, it's all gonna cost, you know, because whether you build the house yourself or you know, do whatever, it's all gonna cost. But there's people that do both. You know, there's people that buy houses, and then there's people that buy land. You know, I don't think one's more or less than the other. I think it works both ways, in my opinion. There's pros and cons to both.
I agree. Yeah. So 2 more years from October 17th, right?
Right.
From October 17th, I will be 30 in 2 years. So I'm going to try to save as much money as I can. Because I would like to buy land by 30. Is the goal with 2 years of savings, which I think is very doable.
Yeah.
Also, the benefit of that is I don't need to show pay stubs to buy land. If I'm paying cash, I don't need to show pay stubs.
That's right.
That's also the reason why I came up with this plan, is because I'm trying to make it work for my situation.
And once you own a certain amount of land too, you become a lord. Did you know that?
Really?
Yep. You can change your title to lord because you own X amount of land. I don't know how much land it is that you need to own.
But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. 2 years, just buy some land. But when I buy the land at 30 years old, I'm still gonna be living with my parents because I have to build it, the house.
Highland titles, nature reserves, but just
What do you think, Marisol?
yeah,
Ma-
like literally, if in Scotland, which is a few hours away from me, for just $46, you can buy 1 square foot of land in Scotland and become a lord or a lady.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
How cool is that? You can purchase a lordship off the manor, which does not give you a title but enables you to put after your name Lord of the Manor or of whatever place.
Call me Lord David. I've been giving myself that title in certain situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, if you own a parcel of land within your own country, you may be referred to as Lord or Lady of that particular piece of real estate.
That is dope. That is
cool is that?
dope. I'm gonna
How
put
cool
up
is
a
that?
sign. The first thing I'm gonna do when I buy it is I'm gonna put up a sign that says Lord David.
Right?
Yeah. First thing I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm excited, chat.
David, Lord of Winterfell.
Maybe I'll get a second job. Oh, but then I can't do YouTube that much.
I'm just going to get a glass of water real quick.
Okay. I'll keep talking. Yeah, what do you think, May? So should I get a second job? Do you think? I could get a second job and I can try to do both jobs just to save up moolah. Yeah, but I'd like to hear your answers again, Marisol. I'd like to hear your answers again. So if I get a second job, yeah, I don't know. I won't be able to do YouTube as much. Maybe if I just work. But that's the thing, though. I could just DoorDash and Instacart, and all that could just be my savings. Like, if I just Instacart and just save the money that I make from Instacart, I could just do that. I just need to have more discipline. That's what it all comes down to. It's just discipline. Let's see, how many people we got watching the stream? Share your screen. Uh-oh. Let me see how many people we got up in this mohawk. Why? Because there's no music playing. Me? Burn out? Please. Me? Burn out? Do you know who you're talking to?
You?
Oh, I was talking to Marisol.
Oh. That's Joyce.
Your camera's off, Joshy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's weird. It shouldn't be. Let me unplug it and replug it in.
Okay, try now.
Ooh, your mic sounded different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, we got Joshy back.
Is that better?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Marisol about getting a second job just to help the plan.
I mean, sure, but don't
But that will cut out.
overdo it, you know.
That'll cut out some YouTube time now.
Like, land here is very expensive.
How much land costs over there?
Well, for example, there's one here that is... Where was it? I just saw it. Give me a second. Where were you? Yeah, here you go. 3.9 acres, right?
That's not bad.
£70,000.
70. Woo!
Yeah. 70,000. One Tree Hill, Guildford, Surrey. Acres from One Tree Hill Road is the attractive paddock of 1.26 acres with vehicular access lane. All measurements are approximate and should not be relied upon. 150,000.
Just for 1 acre, 150,000.
Mm-hmm. Like, it all depends on where it is, etc.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a 3-bedroom farm estate for sale. That's 2 million,
Oh my gosh.
right?
Yeah. That's another thing too. Like, even if I don't have the land, I'll have 2 years of savings at least.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, can't go wrong with that.
No, that's true.
Give it to Marisol so she can buy her Hummer.
You're so funny.
What time is it for you?
If you get a second job, we had 3, but I think I'm the only one. YouTube time and our time. Aww.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll cut out YouTube time and me and Marisol's time. Yeah.
Right now, it is currently 1:45 in the morning.
What?
Yes, sir.
You want to end it?
I mean, I'm good to end it whenever you're good.
Well, fuck that. Let's end it.
Yeah, like an acre of land is gonna cost you like 200k.
Yeah, see, with that, you might as well just get like a regular house, I think.
Lincolnshire, there's an acre here for 37.5 grand. 7 miles.
Why is UK so expensive?
30 grand here. In Auckland, Bishop Auckland, Durham. I see. 30 grand.
Oh, 30 grand.
30 grand, that's not bad. 1.75 acres.
There you go. See, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Even if you mortgage 30 grand, I mean, you can pay that off
Mm-hmm.
within 2 years or something.
Yeah. So if you did it over So I did it over 10 years, 30 grand with a £1,500 deposit. So I did it at 3% interest rate. Well, 2.5 because that seems to be the average. It cost me $268 a month for
200.
10 years. Yeah.
Thank you, Marisol.
If you wanted to do it over 2 years, it cost you $1,200 a month.
Yeah, I would do it. I would do it over the what was this? What was the $200 payment? How many years was that?
10 years.
Yeah, I would do it over the 10 years, but I'll be throwing as much money at it as I possibly can.
Yeah, I mean that's with a $1,500 deposit. So if you relooked at that, right, and you were like, okay, well I want to put down a $10,000 deposit, right,
Mm-hmm.
over 10 years, at 2.5% interest rate is $183 a month. That's nothing.
It is nothing. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, this is the vision. This is the plan that I'm coming up with.
Right.
For
So then
myself.
you own, let's say that you then own nearly 2 acres of land, right?
Yep.
What are you going to do with the land?
I'm gonna work out a way to build a house on it.
So then you're 30 grand in,
Mm-hmm.
right? Building a house it's not. Let's have a look.
It's not gonna be cheap, that's for sure.
Building your own house costs, right? So it'll generally be cheaper to build it yourself than it would to have somebody else build it for you.
Yeah, I'm building it myself.
House build costs in 2022. Right, so let's have a look. So once you've got all your designs and your architects and you've actually got the plan, so let's say building costs in the UK start from £1,750 per square meter. So to build a 2-bedroom house in the UK is anywhere between 187,000 to 281,000. But now you got to remember you're already 30 grand in. So you're going from 280 to 310,000.
It won't cost that much. That's not accurate.
I mean, I'm on the website of people that do this for a living. Like
They're
they build
probably
houses.
they're probably using like high-end fucking materials and shit.
Well, I mean, you want to use high-end materials, right?
Yes and no, but it's not gonna cost me that much.
I think you'd be surprised. That's just for a 2-bedroom. That's a small building.
I think, yeah, for a 2-bedroom,
Uh-huh.
2-bedroom house, I can build that for under 100 grand. Easy. Easy 2-bedroom.
I mean, I suppose you've got the benefit of being able to do a lot of the labor yourself.
I'm doing everything myself.
Do you know how to build a house, like, from scratch, like, by yourself?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
By yourself.
Yep. It would be difficult doing it alone, but yeah, by myself. I can probably build a 2-bedroom house, probably with just 50 grand, honestly.
What are you making it out of? Play-Doh?
No, it's just not that hard. You build your foundation, you get all the wood, you put everything in, you get your wiring, get your plumbing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you
Insulation.
go out and you just sort of take a tree down, and it's not like Minecraft. I mean, you need tools, machinery to cut this wood to precise measurements.
Josh, you're funny, dude. You don't know what I do for a living, don't you?
Well, no, granted, but it's not like you're going to take a fucking tree into work and be like, "Hey, Phil, can you just can you just cut this down for me, please? I need it to be this big by this big." Yeah, no problem, dude.
Yeah, I'll keep track of how much I spend. Um,
But I suppose the beauty of what you're doing is it's not like you're going to be. It's not like you've got 500 grand and you've got that sat there and you're just going to be chipping away at it, getting the build done. You're going to be going month to month to month to month to month. So it's not like
so how it will work is I would say this is step one. Okay, we got to put the foundation in. We got to get the footer in. So how much concrete do I need? Okay, well that's going to depend on how big the house. So we have to zone it out. Okay, how big do you want the house to be? Of course, you get an architect. You got to get it drawn up. Then once you get the plan drawn up, then you got to have to get a permit. Okay, you get the permit approved, then you know how big the house is going to be. After that, I'll rent out a excavator because I can drive one myself. I can drive an excavator. I can drive a pity bone. I can drive all that. So I dig up the house myself, put rebar in it, make sure it's good. Then after that, you have to get that inspected. Once that gets inspected, then you can get the concrete. All right, you can get the concrete delivered. So I'll probably get 2 pallets of concrete. It's going to be 60 bags of concrete on a pallet. So 60 plus 6 is 120 bags. I can get all that mixed up. Better yet, instead of doing that, I can call a truck and get concrete delivered. You know those trucks that has concrete mixing in the drum?
yeah.
I can do that. Weigh out the cost of doing either one. Because I'm not in a rush. I'm still in with my parents. I'm not in a rush. I could do either one. So do that. And then now you got the foundation done. Then you can build off of that. Now, of course, this is all different. If you want a basement, then you're going to need cinder blocks. Because, when you go to the basement, it's like a cinder block wall. So it all depends if you want to, if I want a basement, if I want to, Melissa's going to want a basement. I can tell you that already. So we'll probably have to do, but I already built the basement before. I put in cinder block walls already. So even if I did that, that's doable. And I did that by myself. Yeah, it's nothing. The labor is hard, but it is what it is. So what I would do is I'll map out the cost for each step, get it, and then just do each step. Just take it step by step. Step 1, foundation. How much is it going to cost? Oh, it's going to cost me this much. Got it. Work. Take your time. Work. Do YouTube. Hey, I got the money. Cool, let's do it. Boom. Step 1 done. Step 2, let's do this. How much is that going to cost? Oh, okay. Work. Do YouTube. Work. All right, got the money. Great. Step 2's done. Let's get it done. What's step 3? Oh, this much. You know what I mean?
And you know how to do all the plumbing and
Yeah.
all the electric wiring and everything else.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I couldn't rewire a fucking toaster.
Yeah, I put in new circuit breaker panels.
Wow,
And yeah, changed out outlets and all that other shit. Yeah.
that's
Man.
dope.
Yeah, man. Which is why I don't think it's no way it's gonna cost like
Yeah, I
$100.
mean, I imagine obviously the cost racks up a lot when you then because you build a foundation, you got all the materials and everything else. Sure, you got to pay for an architect, you got to pay for the tools, you got to
That
pay
will
for
cost money. Yeah.
yeah,
That will.
you got to pay for
That
labor.
will.
Then you got to pay for your plumbing, your electricity. You got to pay
That
for.
will.
So I imagine obviously cutting the cost of all of that out because you're going to do that yourself. You're
Yeah.
going to save yourself a hell of a lot of money.
Now, the only problem is to get the permits approved, I might have to get a licensed electrician and a licensed plumber to do the job. I might have to.
I'll
But-
tell you now, a plumber is not fucking cheap.
They're not cheap. But I have a friend who's a plumber. His name is Chaz. Chaz, if you're watching this video, shout out your boy. Chaz we went to middle school together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame because I don't talk to him. So when I do talk to him, it's only because I need him. But hey. But I'm gonna try to do the plumbing myself, because some inspectors just don't care, man. They just want to do their job, inspect it, and then go home. I've done inspections. I had places inspected before. They don't ask who did the work. They don't ask, was it licensed person? They don't ask. They just come. They have the clipboard and their checklist, and they check everything, and they check it off the paper, and they have you sign and I sign and proof that it passed. So I don't think I need to have anyone licensed to do it. That's why I'm saying I'm just going to do it all myself.
But the last thing you want is for you to do all the work, put all the money into it, and then an inspector be like, "So who did the work?" I did.
I call my boy
Tear it
Chad.
down. Be a professional.
Well, did it pass? Tell me if it passed. Now,
did I do good?
if I wanted to avoid all this issue, then of course you could put the house on wheels, because at that point you won't need an inspection or a permit to put it on wheels, which is why people put it on a trailer or an RV,
Right.
because then it's classified as a motor vehicle and not a house, which you only need inspected if you're going to be driving it, but it's going to be permanently sitting there. But I'm not going to go that route. I want a house, so.
Hey, if you're confident in your ability, then go for it.
I have to be.
Yeah, but there's being confident and then there's being cocky. Like,
Well,
I mean, if you got it, then you got it. Like, go for it.
I've done
You
it
know.
all. I've done it before.
Exactly. So, like, if
I've done
you're
it before. So
you got this, you got this. You know what I'm saying?
it's not like if I was sitting here and saying that I don't do it for a living. Okay. Let me put it to you this way, Josh. Johnny came to my house 3 times, asked me to come back to work. Contracting
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
work 3 times. I'm not being cocky. I'm just putting
Yeah.
that out there. He asked me
Yeah.
to come back 3 freaking times. And
Yeah,
you know
which
what-
is a very, very nice compliment. You know.
Yeah. And what we're doing, I should start vlogging what I do at work. That's what I should do. Just put up
You
another
should.
channel.
You should. I'd be very interested.
Yeah. Putting up new siding, replacing siding, putting in a new roof. I put on metal roofs. I put on shingle roofs. Yeah, I
Yeah,
added
I'd be very
addition,
interested to see.
added addition to houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are
I would
times
be
we
very,
did
very
work.
interested.
I mean, I made mistakes too. Don't get me wrong, but I show that too. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody makes mistakes, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just what it is. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think if anybody ever expected you to be perfect, I mean, they're stupid.
I think the glory would come from just building your own house.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I think,
think
that's
that
one
would
hell of an
just-
achievement, you know?
Yeah, I think that would just be the glory in itself.
Right?
And if you're taking the steps and paying cash for each and every step, so you don't have debt at the end of your progress, because no one's going to be rushing you. It's going to be you versus you, unless if someone gets pregnant, then.
Yeah, don't do that. I did that. Look where I'm at.
Success. Family is successful, man. Yeah, but Josh, you benefit from things that I don't get to benefit from.
Like,
You get to live with your missus.
I don't know if she's watching right now, so I'm not. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit. But what I am gonna tell you is that's
I'm sure it's
that's a
not.
trap. I'm not. No.
I don't
No.
think it's perfect every day. All right, I'm telling you from my I'm looking at it from my perspective. I have no one to cook for me. I got no one to make my bed. I got no one to clean my room. My room is always a mess. Even something simple as scooping a cat litter. I have no one doing that. Huh? I gotta do everything myself. I'm lazy. I know. But the reason why I say that is during my line of work, you get tired, man, and you get lazy. So when you come home, you just don't feel like doing nothing. So it just builds up. All builds up. And I always think, man, Josh is so lucky. He has Amy. You know, I'm sure Amy's nice and perfect where she does all of this or some of this for him, or, you know, she cooks him some tea. I watch when Amy brings you food, and I get jealous, dude. I'm gonna confess. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little bit jealous. I'm like, damn, she's bringing him food. Look at me. I gotta cook my own damn salmon. Huh? I mean, it's crazy.
I'll be real with you. Amy takes good care of me. She does.
Yeah.
Like she does my washing. She makes sure that the house is nice.
Exactly.
You know, but at the same time, I work 5 days a week, stream 2-3 times a week. So I mean, like, I bring in the money to make sure that we're looked after. You know, so it's half and half. You know, there has to be
Yeah, I
an
agree.
equal ground to it. You know, there has to be a certain level to it.
Mhm.
Like if Amy was doing what I did, I would do the same for her. I'd clean for her and make sure that she was taken care of in that way. But you also have to remember you're now living with this person. There is no escape,
No, he's a.
and I don't mean that in a horrible way. Like, but like when you fight, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go, and you're living with that person because you can't be like, all right, I think you should go.
Yeah.
No, don't work like that. Because
And
you
you-
both live in there. That's your house.
Dang, and you know what? And you brought up a good point because when me and Maris are getting into a fight, it's always like, all right, talk to you later. Like that's like our
Yep.
you can't do that when you're living together. You're right.
No. And the worst thing you could ever do is go to bed on in a fight.
Really?
Yeah, you should never ever ever go to bed angry. Ever.
What happens?
Because you wake up and you still mad as shit. Right?
Wait, I remember.
Yeah, but women have this ability to wake up and not be mad as shit. So now you the bad guy because you woke up and you're like, you motherfucker, and you're the bad guy, right?
Like the day just started, Josh.
Literally, like it's a new day. Can we not just forget about it? You know? No, you can't.
Yeah.
You know?
So I better build
Or
a
it's the
separate.
other way around. Because women don't forget shit.
I know, and
They
they
got
bring it
they
up.
got times, dates, where it happened, how it happened, what you was wearing when it happened, how many times you scratched your balls while it was happening. They
Mhm.
fucking know, bro. Me, I'm like Wednesday.
Ah!
Do you know what I mean? Like
Wednesday,
fucking nothing there, useless. But
Mhm.
Amy's got this amazing ability. Like when I'm mad at Amy, like because Amy's like we piss each other off. It's normal, you know. It's what couples do. When Amy pisses me off, she does this amazing thing where she goes, "I love you." Now, hear me out. If you say, "I love you too," you lose. You've lost the fight. It's over. She's won. Walk away. Right? Because you said I love you too. That's it. The fight's over. You'll come to realize this. If you don't say I love you back,
You're the bad guy.
you're the bad guy.
You're done.
That's it. You are. As soon as she looks at you and goes, "I love you," you fuck. That's it.
Like,
Done.
I
So-
didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. You run away.
Run through the hallway.
No.
Right? Literally. Or the other thing that she does, she's learned this little trick now where I'll be watching the TV and I'll be mad or like I'll just be chilling. You know, I'm having a bad day, I'm having an off day. I don't want to talk about anything. I'm just chilling. I don't want to fight. I'm just fucking chilling. I'll be watching like Star Wars or like Lord of the Rings or something like that, right? Or Pokemon, whatever I'm watching. She'll go, "So when Fredo gets the ring and goes to the big mountain, and I'm like, it's Frodo. It's fucking Frodo. It's Frodo, right? But she knows it's Frodo,
But she knows that you like that topic.
right?
And
So
she
she'll
wants you
go,
to-
oh, what was his name? And so I have to then go, well, that's Sam.
That's so
Or-
cute. That's so
Right?
cute.
And I instantly lose.
That is so cute. Breaks down your walls and your barriers.
Literally. She's like, so when Darth fucking, what's his name?
That's the icing on the cake, and then you,
You
hate
know what I
it.
mean?
You hate it because you know it's working. You know your
Yep.
walls are breaking,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I hate this.
Because all you want to do is go, oh my god, I know the answer to this question. I know this. This is my topic. This is what I love. But I don't want to talk to you because I'm fucking mad at you.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you lose immediately.
Dude, perfect.
But we've got this power too. So we can do very, very similar things where you'll be fighting, you'll be mad, whatever the case may be, and you leave it. And you say nothing. You're just like, cool. If you're mid-fight and she's like giving you the times, the dates, the where's, and you go, alright, okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, they don't like that. Because they go,
like to
wait,
fight.
Wait, what? What? So I was right. And you were right. I'm sorry. And they go, but you're just saying that. I'm like, well, yeah, because I don't know what you want me to say. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue with you. So it's better to just say I'm sorry. And their shit goes, beep, it goes off. Like, you can see the red mist descend. This trick is only for the brave or the experienced, okay? Because that's going one or two ways. All right, you gotta hold on to that ball bag and you gotta just pray for dear life that you can pull this. You have to commit. You have to commit to this strategy. Because if you buckle at any point and you give in and you start fighting again, you've lost. You're done. You're out. And it'll never work again. You have to fully send it.
I should build a secret passageway in the house. You know, like when you pull the book off the bookshelf and then there's a secret door just... I should build one of those. Where's David? Where did he go? We were just fighting a minute ago. Where is he at?
No, I know we live here.
Holy sh... And then she rings my phone and she hears it ringing through the wall.
Mm-hmm. This is it.
Is that coming from the wall? From the bookshelf?
Right.
But
like, no. On a serious note, living with your significant other it can be very challenging. It can be.
It can be,
very, very
but can
challenging.
you imagine living by yourself again?
Yes.
Really? Oh. Red flag!
To that way too fast. Whoa, way too fast. And this is the other thing. You learn what you can and can't say in these situations. Like,
Oh my
you learn
gosh.
very quickly. And you learn what's a trap and what's not.
That was a trap.
It was a trap. I'm fucked
Okay.
now. That's it.
All right, like for me, I don't see myself living by myself again. After if me and Meredith still move in together, I don't see myself living by myself again. Now, yeah, like, cause like
Give it-
I want the convenience of someone doing stuff for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just lazy, maybe.
I mean,
Or
don't get me wrong. There's pros and cons.
I think what it is I like doing stuff together with someone. Like, you don't know how many times where I'm in a situation where I'm doing something and it's so exciting and I don't have anyone to share it with. You know what I mean? I think it's that too. Cause I'm doing stuff all the time, dude. Like, I got the pond going, I got the reef tank going, I'm about to start playing some plants, and I got another thing going. Oh, and I'm building a greenhouse for my mom.
But what you got to remember, Dave, is that's cool and exciting to you.
But is it for
To
her?
her, that's just another dumb shit project.
Yeah.
Like,
no. Well,
oh,
Marisol's not.
where's Dave today? Oh, he's out in the garden doing some more dumb shit.
No, Marisol's not like that though. She's not
But
like that.
yet,
She's not like
because
that.
she gets to experience the cuteness of all your projects and everything else. When you're in the house, like I had the same thing before me and Amy were living together. I'm like, I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. She's like, oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, you can do it. I believe in you.
And you guys do it together? Did you involve her in your
Right,
projects?
right, exactly. I'm like, hey, let's fucking. Could you do it? And then Snatch, give it a year. When
Oh
you're
my
on Project
God.
57, and she's like,
Oh,
more dumb
no! But do you finish your projects though? Are your projects done?
I don't get time to finish my projects.
Okay, so that might be the difference because all my projects are done. Like the pond's
Yeah,
done, and they,
now, because you got nothing but time.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, literally, as soon as, because they have a way of weaving their way into your.
Well, that I don't think that showed up on stream. I think the bubble is too small.
Okay, so they have a way of weaving into your projects and fucking shit up. So like they'll set you back like an hour, or they'll just annoy you to the point where you don't want to do it for the rest of the day.
I think it's different for kids too.
Oh my!
Yeah, if you got kids, you're not doing any projects. I think.
No, life becomes a project.
Yeah.
The kids become the project, you know. So you can do all sorts of neat shit with kids. You can experiment on them and everything. It's great. So like you can be like, you know, you can hide like a colored ball, and you'd be like, all right, I hid 2 colored balls, Jack. There's a red one and a blue one. Find me the blue ball, and he'll come back with a red one. You're like, dumbass, the blue one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's great. Being a dad is the single greatest thing you'll ever do in your life.
Yeah, I probably just have all done with all the projects and stuff. Yeah.
Honestly, it is the best project you'll ever do.
I don't think. I'm not sure if I have Marisol involved building the house though.
Listen,
Because,
my advice to you, and I've been living with Amy for what nearly 7 years now. Don't involve her in any of your man shit.
Yeah, it might get.
You can be excited about it with them. You can talk to them about it.
I like to show
Do
and
not,
tell.
yeah, like just treat it like show and tell in school.
Yeah.
Don't involve them because they don't give a shit. They pretend to give a shit and then they'll fuck shit up.
No, she would care.
Oh my god,
She
you're so
would
naive.
care.
You're so naive.
I'm telling you, man, she's different, Josh. I'm telling you, she's different.
She'll care for now. Trust me, because Amy used to be exactly the same. Used to be
Okay.
exactly the same. Like I would buy Pokemon cards, and she'd be like, "I want to buy Pokemon cards." And
Really?
you'd be like, "What?" Then you'd spend double the fucking money on buying her Pokemon
Oh
cards.
my gosh! And then next, next day you see him in the trash. Like, which
She
Pokemon
don't
cards are-
give a shit about Pokemon cards. She just wanted to be involved that time to make it seem like she cared, so that she could get what she wanted.
And what did she wanted?
Attention, or money, or clothing, or just something,
Yeah,
or just for me to shut the fuck.
yeah. I think
Because-
that's where my girl and your girl are probably different.
Maybe.
At least I hope so. I would say yeah. I would say they're different.
We'll see.
I would
Does
say
it-
yeah.
I was the same.
What do you think, Marisol?
Women have this ability to like take my house for instance. When I moved in, my living room was like it was Star Wars. There was Lord of the Rings. I had my swords, lightsabers. I had everything. It was like my house was like a fucking man cave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, I live in one corner of the house.
And that's where you stream.
Over 6, nearly 7 years, I have been very, very slowly It's taken a long time for her to do it, but I realized the other day that all of my shit is there.
Must have been a Republican.
Right?
Trump.
My wardrobe. Hold up. They're my t-shirts. My jeans are folded up there. Everything else is Amy's. All the other side is Amy's, right? She has a chest of drawers over the other side. It's all Amy's. There's canvases on the walls. They're Amy's.
What happened to your Star Wars stuff?
I got beaten in one corner of the fucking house. Because she pretended to give a shit. She was like, oh my god, it would look so nice there. Why don't you do the... I tell you what you could do, babe. Do the bedroom up. Make the bedroom look like Star Wars. Do the whole room if you want.
Do you know what's
And then
so
you-
awesome?
And then you go, really? I could do a whole fucking room? Holy shit, amazing. Bitch, you dumb as fuck. You just got pushed out of your entire house and you got sat in the corner like a dickhead.
It's so funny because we were literally having this like a conversation off stream, except a lot more detail and graphic.
Yeah. True.
It's like we're doing like a PG version of it
Yeah.
on stream. So no, I want to be involved with building the house. Yes, but Meredith, so you have to understand it's gonna be it's gonna be hot. It's not gonna be comfortable. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be pleasant. It's gonna be a lot of measuring, a lot of math, tons of math,
You know,
cutting.
you know why she's saying that, right?
I mean, I know that she wants to control how the house wants to look. You know, which is fine.
There's always an ulterior motive, David.
I have absolutely no problem building the house the way you want to look it, because if you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom and my servant, I want you to have what you want.
That's
I know.
the wrong word.
I know. I want you to have what you want in the house. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I
But
want to pick the color of the tile and wood and whatnot with the house. Dave, you've lost already, my guy. You've lost already. That's
help
it.
me,
It's
help
over.
me, Josh, help
It is
me.
over. You get
No.
down here and you join me in my fucking hole.
No,
It's
this is
lonely
good.
down here, trust me.
You got it, Marisol. You got it. I'm not gonna be like Josh.
You've lost.
Yeah.
I now live in one corner of my house, and it's because I was stupid.
Oh,
I
man.
believed everything that she said. I believed that she was genuinely interested. I believed that she
But-
cared about everything that I cared about. Boy, was I fucking stupid. Listen, any woman that lives with you and pretends to be interested when you're fucking walking around at 3 a.m. like this. Trust me, there's an ulterior motive.
All right, hold on. Have you explained this? Express your feelings towards your significant other. What you just expressed
Yeah,
to us.
she is fully
And-
aware that I
And
am
what
a
was her
dumbass.
response? What was her response?
She does this thing where like she's like, well, no, I mean you can redo everything if you want. She knows I ain't gonna redo shit. It took me months to sort this out.
Oh my lord.
She's clever, bro. Women are clever, dude. And she goes, oh yeah, but now I'm gonna have to move the piece and see this. Ready?
Mm.
Chat. Just for as
Inconvenience
an example,
for
my
her.
lightsaber is just behind the computer, right? I've got a Gandalf poster there that's framed. I've got my computer here, just here. I got my shelves up with all my figures on it, and then everything that you can see on top of the wardrobe, like my Gyarados poster, my Comic-Con stuff, etc. Right? So I've been beaten into this one corner of the room. Okay. So I've just spent upteenth of £1,000 redoing my living room, chat. Okay, and it's modern, it's contemporary, it's minimal. It's Dave. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good does my living room look?
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really
Right.
good.
Now that I've done the living, because that's the room that she wanted to do first. She wanted to do the living room first, and I'll tell you why she's smart as shit, guys. You ready? Because she now has said, well, once the baby is here, you're not going to be able to stream in the bedroom because the baby will be asleep, or like, you know, we'll be asleep and so on. So I'm like, holy shit, you're right. She was like, so you're going to have to move your computer back downstairs. And I've gone, shit, you're right. That's not a problem. I'll do that. Now I've spent $1,000 doing up my living room. I'm not going to plaster the walls with Gandalf lightsabers and a Gyarados poster, am I? No. So that's all going to come down. Right? The shelves are going to come down. I guarantee you I know where they're going to go.
In the box in the attic.
Fucking right. Because there's going to be nowhere else for it.
Wow.
I, very, very slowly, over the course of X amount of time, my stuff has gone from this to this.
If I were you, I would just put them up.
I don't want to ruin my living room.
It's not.
Because I love the living room. Like, guys, you don't even understand how freaking good my living room looks.
Well,
Dave, have you got the before and after pictures that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull them up. Pull them up. You guys are gonna see. Oh, you don't have an after picture. Hold up, let me give you an after picture.
So the before is
The one with the brown sofa and the purple curtains.
right. Are you ready for this Medisol? Alright, I got it up on stream. So this is the before. What do you think? We hit it from 1 to 10, Medisol. Since you're a good interior
And you can be
designer.
honest too. Like, I'm not going to take any offense. Be honest.
Josh's living room. Oh, I wonder what he's playing on. And that's the TV you broke, right?
Yeah, that's the one I broke. Yeah,
He's like, yeah, that's the one. What did you do
that's
with
the
that?
one.
What did you do with that couch?
I sold it.
How much you sell it for?
$40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace or
Yeah.
crazy?
Marketplace is sick, bro. Trust.
Yeah, I put some stuff up on there. What kind of vacuum you use? That's a 1, 2, 3. That's a 3-lane vacuum. So it looks like do you have like a Hoover?
Yeah, it's a Shark. Yeah.
A Shark. Shark is so popular now. Everyone's got a Shark.
Because they're fucking great. That's why.
I like Sharks. I got a Dyson and I got a Oric. Medisol also
Yeah,
uses
Dyson's
a
is
Shark.
dope. I like a
Yeah.
Dyson.
I got 2 Dysons. One is the regular one, and then like a regular
The one
upright.
Yeah, the one that you can see just behind the couch at the back next to the curtains. That's a Dyson.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have a battery powered one, do you?
Yeah. Well, that's the battery powered one. We use that for the car mainly.
What? I didn't know you have a battery powered one. Look at you,
Yeah, I
Josh.
know, right? But the Shark is like plug-in. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have one Dyson that's plug in, and the other one is battery powered.
Yeah.
That is so dope. Look at Josh got into battery powered. Oh,
I know, right?
so boom.
And then check out the after.
Yes, sir. Whose dog is that?
That's
Your
my
mom's.
mom's dog. Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have one.
No, I'll never get a dog.
You're not allowed to.
No, I'm allowed. I don't have the time. It wouldn't be fair on the dog. And then there should be one more of the other side of the room. You have to excuse the couch. I spilt tea on the couch cushion, so I was washing the cushion.
Wow. look at the rug. What's that thing at the bottom right of the screen? Yeah, plugged in. Is that the heater?
Yeah. That's like the radiator.
Yeah. So from 1 to 10, Marisol, how you like this design? Look
Show
at
the other picture.
curtains. Is that a naked lady? That must be Amy's poster. I have to
I
analyze.
actually chose that.
Oh, I have to analyze this one. So let me go back. So you painted over. Wow, look at that. So you put the couch on the other side.
Yeah.
Interesting. And who delivered the couch?
Well, they actually belonged to a friend of mine. He bought new ones because those two didn't fit. There is another picture, Dave.
Yeah, I have it up.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So that's the new entertainment system with the new TV. Yeah. We've got JAJ for Jack, Amy, and Josh. Got my flowers, my elephants, my Buddhas, my plants. Right?
Wow, that's dope. Like elephant. Now those are fake plants, though, my guy. What's up with
Yes,
the fake
they are
plants?
indeed. They are indeed. Basically, because I don't like death. And flowers inevitably through the winter they die. And I don't like it.
Take care of them through the winter.
Yeah, they still die. They
Like
still start flaking and.
I gotta get you
and
that
so on.
green thumb. I gotta get you that green thumb.
But the wallpaper is now changed also. So we put the new wallpaper up now.
Is that another picture?
Yeah, hold up.
Okay.
So that's the new wallpaper. And that's the coffee table now. So 3 more incoming.
Oh my gosh, this is definitely inappropriate.
What?
Nothing. Ooh. Oh, look at the black. That looks dope. No signal. I hate when that happens. No signal. HDMI. Oh.
So yeah, it's like a nice black with like silver and white sort of streaks. But it's glittery too. So like it is really classy. It's really nice.
What do you think, Marisol? That plant looks almost real. Yeah, it's dope.
It costs a lot.
How much you had to spend?
In total, it was about 700.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's a big transformation, isn't it? You know, it's very drastic. But now you see why I couldn't then go in there and put up all my Star Wars stuff.
There's no room
So-
at all.
No, I wouldn't want to ruin it. So now my computer will go down there, nothing else will. So slowly she's sort of beating the crap out of me to the point where my stuff's in the loft, in the attic. Because no wife wants to come home and see fucking big ass Pokeballs on the wall, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to have anime posters.
Me too. Me too.
I like to definitely have some anime posters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think for the next house, it'll be a 3-bedroom house. And I'll have one room that's specifically mine, like an office.
Yeah, that's why I would like a 3 house too. Like 2 spare, then the third one would be like my
An
office.
office.
Yeah. But also, if I put in a basement, then I wouldn't mind being in the basement either.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
Either. Because you could put like a bathroom in the basement and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's very, very important that you two, when you move in together, that you still have your own time. You know, you still have your own space. You still have your own peace.
Yeah.
Because you can get under each other's feet a lot, and it does cause arguments. It really, really does. Like, it's natural, it's normal, but it can get really rocky, it can get really rough. So my advice to anybody moving in together would be have your own hobbies, have your own space, have your own separate time. It's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah,
Very,
I have
very important.
I have my own space in the basement. I'll make sure she has her own space in the kitchen. You know, it will be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be,
Oh my god.
it's gonna be phenomenal.
I mean, I
right?
suppose her feet are smaller than yours, so she can stand close to the sink.
Right, Maddie? So I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's funny.
I'm joking.
But you guys, it is now 2:30 for me.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. We streamed for almost 3 hours. I didn't think we were gonna stream that long.
I thought we were going to do like an hour.
Yeah, then I was like, okay, we're gonna play some games, but then it's like it turned to another hour. So do you enjoy this? Did you like this type of?
I did. I did. I think it was nice to just chill and chat,
Yeah.
you know? I think it was, hey, yo, what's up, Squidward? I think it's nice to just have that little bit of focus with the group, with the chat, you know?
Yeah. So our next live stream, I'm gonna be playing chapter 2 of Poppy, right? And the next time going live is not what day, Josh?
Won't be tomorrow. Probably looking. We're looking Wednesday or Thursday now.
Wednesday or
So
Thursday.
midweek. Yeah, it'll be midweek.
Keep on top of the Discord. I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this interaction live stream. I love it because I like interacting. I think this is important to build the community. So I love doing this.
Me too.
With that, guys, peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next live stream.